Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to be recording my first plan with me video. I honestly don't know how it's gonna go. I'm really nervous about doing this, but it's something that I've always wanted to do and always wanted to share. And with the astrological new year coming up on March 27th, I thought we could do a vision board together and really create my goals for the astrological new year. So if you're into things like that, I'm going to be putting a lot of that into the calendar. I finally became a Notion girly, so I'm going to show you some of the templates that I've purchased and some of the different stuff. I do have a actual paper planner, but I use that mainly for college, and so maybe not, I might share some of that with you. Otherwise, I can't wait to show you and share all of my visions and dreams and being able to kind of create this tribe of people who are doing the same things. So if you are somebody who's gearing up for the astrological new year and you didn't really get to create your vision board the first week of January, I know I didn't. I had food poisoning from New Year's Eve, from going out to dinner New Year's Eve. So I spent the whole first 2 weeks really sick. Ended up in the hospital. That's how badly dehydrated, like I couldn't keep any food down. So I didn't get to do the typical creative vision board in January thing, because right after that the semester started and I didn't really get a break. So I'm super excited to be doing this, and I know I said that before, but let's get started. All right, welcome to today's video. And so the first thing, well, welcome to this plan with me. Let's create my vision board. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is actually building my vision board. So I'm in Canva right now, and I am using an A5 sized paper, I guess. And so I clearly have some photos over here that are from last year, and you're going to see quite a lot of things over here. But what I'm scrolling through is I have some older images from my vision board last year that I want to put back on this year, and were some of the things that I didn't do last year. So one of them is, of course, my beautiful goal of going to Greece. I would absolutely love a Greece moment, especially, one of these beautiful views. I'm actually going to switch that one out. And then I would love to go on one of these beautiful beach vacations. I'm going to try and make them a little smaller just so I can fit everything that I want to fit on here, because I do have quite a bit of stuff. Let's see, that I did download from Pinterest. So I previously went on Pinterest and downloaded some things, but like this is one of my items from last year, and I feel like I could add on, honestly, if I could find it. I ended up buying this car, so I do have my dream car now, which was really beautiful. My $1 million. My $1 million. My financial abundance that I'm manifesting. A beautiful trip to Australia, of course, because who wouldn't? My YouTube plaque, even though I know it is somebody else's name, but I would absolutely love to reach 100,000 subscribers. So I'm going to add this on here. Okay, and I think that's everything. I mean, yeah, that house is on there, that house is on there, but I'm not really feeling it. So I'm going to upload some files and I am going to go to my desktop here. Vision board 2023 images. There's quite a few images on here. So what I'm going to try and do is upload them all at once. I may have to create 2 pages, but there's some that like are duplicate images because I was like, oh, I like this one and I like this one. So let's see. Scroll back up here. Oh my gosh, okay. So I would love to, I feel like I should just click, there we go. We'll manifest just more like outings and concerts, which I feel like I did last year. As soon as we moved to Nashville, we started going to so many concerts. I am manifesting a trip with EF Ultimate Break to go to London and Paris for New Year's Eve, which, oh my gosh, is such a dream for me. So I'm going to add a lot of London and Paris photos here. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to need to let's see if I can find like a skinny one. Do this one because this is like a Coachella picture. And I'm really manifesting Coachella. I have loved watching so many creators go to Coachella and just like have fun and just be a just completely different version of themselves, which for me just makes me so excited. And I love music and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm adding that Coachella picture. I would love to go to Banff. I think that's the correct way to say it, National Park. So as you can see, a lot of the things that I'm trying to manifest here are travel related. I would love to go to Italy and go to the Amalfi Coast. So a lot of the energy that I'm trying to bring into my life right now is travel related. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this smaller because I'm gonna have so many pages I'm going to try and upload into my Notion. This was another really beautiful picture of Banff. I was like, oh my gosh. What a picture perfect photo. Okay. And then, of course, another Coachella picture. I would love to go with a group of girlfriends and it just be a really, really good time. So I'm just manifesting that experience. I know that this year Coachella is already sold out, but we're going for it. And then I, of course, would love to manifest a space like this. Right now, I currently have my own office, but it's not as decorated and as aesthetic as this photo. So, of course, I would love to do that. And then, because Caleb and I are going to be sharing an office at our next space, I thought this idea was really cute. So, in my own little corner, I could have, I already know because I had the wallpaper before on an accent wall in my first apartment that it would look really, really cute. So I really loved that. I also loved this cheetah print corner moment with the rose gold. I thought it was really cute where that's more like polka dots and it's a very like Kate Spade vibe. I thought it was really cute and I just really want to bring more color and more fun into my life. As you can see, I'm manifesting a lot of different things that I know are exciting to work towards and make me feel good. And let's see. I am dying for a pink couch. As you can see, all of these photos have a pink couch in them, so I'm really manifesting. I almost got one the other day, and then I ended up losing it to somebody else because I waited too long to put in my offer on Facebook Marketplace, but it was the perfect couch and it's $200. And I don't know what I was thinking. And then I'm also manifesting redoing our room right now. I did like a little spring refresh and it's really cute, but I would love to get a king size bed. And I love neutrals, but I love pops of color. And because everything can't be pink with me and Caleb, I thought pops of blue would be really beautiful. And I would love to do that like ultimate upgrade. And then I would love a house by the beach. I personally just thrive by the water, and just a house by the beach with a good sized yard. Okay, make sure I don't already have it on here. I don't. Okay. Let's see here. And then, of course, I love makeup, and so manifesting all the makeup and all the cute things that ladies love. My beautiful Paris moment that I promised myself no matter what, I'm going to make it happen this year. So we're manifesting that. I also kind of love this neutral moment with all the different little things in the background. And so I wouldn't mind this as like my podcasting corner either, where it's just like a neutral couch. Okay, I'm blocking this Eiffel Tower moment, so I'm gonna put it right here and then bring this forward. There we go. See if I can fit a small photo here. Okay, again, my beautiful beach view. So I'm going to kind of squeeze that into here. My beach view. We are taking a nice little beach vacation, not with a beach view, in May. So I feel like a part of that moment is manifested. And oh my gosh, I love this photo. Like to do a photo shoot like this, 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm really excited because I've got 3 pages here, but I'm almost tempted to move this to another page. So I'm going to move this over, and then we're going to find, let's see, as you see here, we're going to be scrolling through some of my older photos. Oh my gosh, so okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. I'm gonna put this on this page. So it is literally a huge dream of mine to make the top charts with my podcast. So I'm putting that on here and making that big. Then 1 million subscribers. I know I have 100,000 subscribers, but we gotta dream big, okay? So we're gonna go from 100,000 to 1 million. Let's see what else. I manifested a photo shoot last year. I manifested my branding, to be able to get new branding. So that was really exciting for me. I would love to do a trip to Aspen. Let's see. Did I do that up here? No, I didn't do any of my Aspen photos. Okay. I could have swore I downloaded some. Maybe not. Okay, I guess not. I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay, well, I would love to manifest an Aspen moment. And then I graduate with my degree next year. So just having this image on here to kind of just remind myself. But I feel like you can't tell. So let's see if we can find a different one. Honestly, like I am my own motivation when it comes to the gym. So I'm not really going to put any gym stuff on here. Other than staying healthy. As you can see, I'm sick in the hospital at another point in this section. Okay. This was a really beautiful location. I'm actually going to move this to here where I would love to have a wedding, and it's here in Tennessee, and it's in the mountains, and it's just so beautiful. You should look it up. It's the Magnolia. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to move this over a little bit. I'm going to look for photos of Aspen. It's probably not going to be as aesthetic. Where else did I want to go? I go to where they filmed Twilight. It's probably not going to be there. And I also want to go to Iceland. Let's get Iceland Northern Lights up on here. Just adjusting so we can see that 1 million subscribers moment. I would love to see the Northern Lights. So I'm going to put that like that. Okay. Okay, I'm so excited. There's a couple pages, but you know what? That is what we're meant to do. We're meant to dream big, and we're meant to go for the big things. I feel like a lot of mine revolves around my podcast, YouTube, and travel. I love traveling so much, and I feel like everything on here is exactly what I want to do in the next year. I want to have my own space that feels colorful and bright and inviting, and also places to go around the world. And yeah, so I'm going to download this. Okay, I'm going to download it as a PNG, so that way we can put it into the Notion. And I'm going to switch over right now to the Notion board, and then we'll get started. Alrighty, welcome to the video again. I don't know why I said welcome again, because we are in my Notion board, and I will share, these are purchased Notion boards. I did not create them. I went to go create it myself, and I was looking at ideas, and I was like, you know what? I'm at a point where I don't have enough time to sit for hours and create my own Notion board. So I will link, because it's 3 different Notion boards that I purchased. I'll link the creators and show you what they have in each of them. And let's go through and build up my Notion board. So I didn't put anything in here because I wanted to do everything with you. And so what I love about the life dashboard one is there's so much in here. So there's a planner, vision board, dream life, master task list, review and reset, habit tracker, journal, meal planner, workout, self-care, cleaning, wish list, date ideas, budget, trip planner, then learning. So we've got growth, notes, courses, book tracker, brain dump. Okay, so let's just go to the vision board first. And so everything on here is in a gallery view and columns, and this is all pre-made. But what I'm going to do is actually delete this like gallery. So if you do like something like that, where I do love that she's got or they have the affirmations, like I surround myself with positive people who believe in me and want me to succeed. Like love that so much. But I am going to delete this, and then I'm just gonna erase this. And again, you can just go through and just swap out all of the images. But what I'm doing here is, because I want to keep the quotes, I'm just going through and deleting all of the photos that are preloaded in this template. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add my photos in here. So this should be the last one. So that way, if I want to add more of my own quotes, I can add them in there. And so what I'm going to do, just kidding. I want to add, here we go, image. So I'm going to upload. We're going to go to my desktop. We're going to go to Vision Board 2023. I created a vision board and we're going to open this first one. Ooh, I'm so excited. There we go. And you can make yours bigger. I just, like I said, created mine on A5. But again, we're going to go back to, where is it? Vision Board 2023. And my second one. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to get a sip of water, but all right. So we're going to come back. We're going to add in the second image. I wonder, oh, just kidding. If I can just, no, it doesn't let me click more than one at a time. It's okay. We'll go through and add everything on. I just have one more photo after this, and then we'll rearrange. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. I absolutely love this. So again, you can keep the template the way it is from when you purchase it, and you can individually upload the image. But I think for me, I like having this way, because what I'm going to do is actually print these out, and I have these A5 notebooks that I use, and I print them out and put them on like the front and the back because I journal in them. And so when I journal, I get to see everything that I want to manifest and put into here. So I like having both, and that's why I put it in A5. But again, you can do the way she has it set up and individually upload each image so they're not so small. So you can do that. All right, so we're going to go back. And now we're going to go into the planner, and there's so much in here. Like you can insert daily affirmation, insert quotes, today's task, this week. And so there's so much on here that we can add, and then yearly goals by month. And because we've already gone through January and February, I'm going to put March on here. So I'm going to make March really big. Okay. And so my health and wellness goals for this month. So I would love, so I don't want AI to come on. So lose 8 pounds, so technically 2 pounds per week, and then stick to a morning and evening skincare routine 7 days a week. I can't use the slash. And then I'm going to meditate every day for the month of March. Minimum 5 minutes a day. Then another thing I really want to incorporate more of is journaling every single day of March and using the Superhuman app to help me. Another health and wellness goal for March is sticking to a diet plan and sticking to my progressive overload program and tracking my workouts, which I have been doing. And okay, the cat just bumped into the computer, so it just made the screen move. But the next item that I added was sticking to my progressive overload program and tracking my workouts, which I'm super proud of myself that I've been doing for the last 3 weeks, and I've been super consistent with my workouts. And so I love that I have kept a journal and really kept track of my progress over the last 3 weeks. So those are my really big goals for health and wellness. I would probably say my last one is making sure I take all of my vitamins every single day. So collagen, multivitamin, probiotic, and I'll put etc. Okay, so for the month of March, and then personal goals, it would be to get back on track with college and catch up on all late assignments, catch up on reading for college classes, but I also want to dedicate time every day to read at least 30, or let's say 50 pages, because I feel like 50 pages can be quite a bit. Let's go back to 30 pages of a book. Sometimes I can be really busy. Another personal goal of mine for this month, in other than like reading for personal books, is just really, I guess it can go between a business and personal, but getting my blog website up and running is super important to me. I had a previous blog website and I kind of let it fall off, but I really want to do that and also start my 7-week manifestation course over again and follow it every week of this month. So those are my top personal goals. Ooh, I actually have one more, and it's do one hard thing every single day and document what that was. It can be anything, because that was my word for this year. I did make a affirmation for myself this year before the new year, and that was to do one hard thing every single day, no matter what it was. Document it. It could be anything. So for my business, I want to, on Saturdays, or I guess on the weekends, batch edit weekly YouTube videos, 4 per week. And then on the weekends, batch record and edit podcast episodes, 7 episodes a week. And I say this because I want to start my podcast challenge, which is a 30-day challenge. Sorry about my cat in the background playing with the curtains, and I'm calling it the Face Yourself Challenge. So it's a personal development challenge that we can go on together. We do not feel obligated to listen, but this is one that I've wanted to do. And then for my business, I want to start watching 1 hour a day of my business courses I've purchased. That way I can level up. Okay, so week 1. So Monday, which is tomorrow, today is Sunday and it is 5:50 p.m. I don't know if you can see that on my computer. So Monday, let's say we're going through the monthly goals. All right, so Monday is day 1 of the progressive overload, day 1, week 4. I'm following, it makes no sense because I'm saying week 1, but I am following a program that has a timeline. And so I technically start week 4 tomorrow. And then I'm going to walk the dogs. That was another personal goal I should have added, but I want to walk the dogs 6 laps around the complex a day to just get them more exercise and get them outside more. Run 1 mile, treadmill. Record a YouTube video. Again, we're not editing until the weekend. Meditate for a minimum of 5 minutes. Journal. Oh, what else do we say? Oh, we're just going to put morning skincare routines so that way when I go to look at this on my phone, I can just check it off. Good time. Actually, I do have a couple things. Let's just add this. So let's go back to personal, and I want to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. every night. Sleep by 10 p.m. I want to wake up at 6 a.m. Spend first 30 minutes of my day in the sunlight. No phone. And then so I did add a couple things, and I know it seems like a lot. And you know what? Get blog started, or get blog not started, I guess, to be live and ready for posting in April. There we go. Okay, so that way we in bed, we're gonna go and we're gonna say 6 a.m. wake up, 30 minutes, no phone in the AM. Okay. 6 around the complex a day, run 1 mile, record a YouTube video, meditate a minimum, journal, morning skincare, bedtime skincare, in bed by 9:30. We're also gonna read 30 pages of a book, and then set aside 2 hours per day for homework. Okay, and what I'm gonna do for, so right now I have 2 cats. One I'm babysitting, one that's my actual cat, and you can probably hear her scratching on the door. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're gonna add this to Saturday or the weekend, but there's a couple of things that I'm gonna add on to the weekend. So one of those things is bring the dogs to the dog park for at least an hour, so that way they can get out and just get some time to be free and off the leash. And then remember from our business goals up here, let's see. Oh, we forgot to add take our vitamins. So I'm gonna say take vitamins next to this 6 a.m. Okay, let's work through. So edit all 4 YouTube videos and schedule posts, and then record and edit 7 podcasts. Actually, record, edit, and schedule 7 podcast episodes for release. All right. Let's go. Oh, you know what? And we're also missing spending an hour a day on your business courses. So let me just add this. Taking our vitamins when we wake up to our week. And then adding on, set aside 1 hour a day to do a business course. We're going to copy this. We're going to leave that for Monday through Friday just because I'm spending a lot of time editing on the weekends that I kind of have that. Okay. So we've got week 1, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Perfect. And then the weekend. And then of course it's going to be the same for week 2, 3, and 4. But what I'd like to do is see what's working and see what's not working for the month of March. And so we're going to leave that there. I'm super excited that we got that done. And so now let's we've got that done. Let's go through and then, okay. So this week, what we need to get done. So we need to get 4 YouTube videos uploaded and scheduled. If we're not due today, let's put that due for March 12th. And then we're going to do 7 podcast episodes recorded, edited, and scheduled. And we're going to make that due for next Sunday. And then we're also going to say 5 hours of business course completed. And we're going to have that for Sunday. Then I did remember that I'm restarting. So week 1, Rise and Conquer project completed. That is the manifestation course I bought last year, and I'm going to redo, especially as I'm going into the astrological new year. I really want to have that on my calendar. Also, the new moon is on the 7th, so I want to dedicate a new moon journaling. And really, it's just releasing any limiting beliefs for Tuesday. Okay. And then I don't have anything for today. And then let's insert today's affirmation. And I'm going to say that I am supported and guided by everyone I surround myself with. And let's look up a good quote. I can't see my other screen, but sometimes I just need a little bit of inspiration. And then when it comes to planning, there's so many good ones right now. So I'm going to read you the ones that I'm like, so life happens when you stop waiting for the perfect time. Motivation gets you started. Habit keeps you going. We cannot become what we want by remaining where we are. And I love all of those so much. So, I'm going to do life happens when you stop waiting for the perfect time. I really like that one. And some quotes. I thought it was really cute. All right, so now we have a little bit of an overview, and then tomorrow I'll go through today's task because I don't really have any tasks as it's pretty much the end of my day here on Sunday. So let's go back to the dashboard. Again, I thought that was really cute because you can, and not just cute, but also a lot of things on here where I can brain dump, have some quick access. I need to figure out how I can connect my monthly goals, some of my top priorities, and then again, there's so much, but let's go on the habit tracker. I love this. And it's meditate, morning walk, vitamins. We're going to change this to read. 30 pages, journal. Again, this is preloaded. Skincare, gratitude, review, task, stretch, breathing exercises. I actually really love that. And then we can follow all the way through. Okay. Is there a way? Oops, I'm using a mouse. Okay. And then that way we can follow all the way through. Let's see. Gratitude, sleep. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I haven't even completely seen everything on here just because there's so much. But I loved this one. Oh, oh no. Let's hope it refreshes. Okay, there we go. So let's see. We did our vision board, master review and read side cleaning, wish list, budget, growth notes. Okay, book tracker. This one is actually super awesome. And again, what I love, because I took a picture of all the books in my bookshelf that I haven't read yet, that I wanted to read, and I sent them over. Oh no, it doesn't let me put any of these on. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure out for another video, but I love that it also includes this. Okay, so what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to share Okay, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to just share some of these other planners so that way you can see. So this was another one. Again, these are all three separate ones that I purchased, and I have a bunch of ideas in my phone. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and I'm going to plan out all of my content and see what we have. And so these are just preloaded on here. And so these are like overdue ones that have been preloaded, but I love that there's like YouTube, TikTok, and really the biggest thing that I loved when I saw somebody else's plan with me video, I forget her name and I feel so horrible for forgetting, but she had she had said that she wasn't going to allow herself to re-download social media until she had a plan. And I resonated with that so much. I deleted TikTok and Instagram off of my phone in December because I was starting to feel a lot of anxiety around getting myself wrapped up into other people's lives and then not actually taking action on my own. And I think for me is I have to have a set plan before I allow myself to come back to social media and really do all of the things that I want to do. And so let's just go back to the content planner really quickly. Okay, so a lot of these are the post titles. So let's go to the project tracker. Where can I find that? At the top here. I'm like, I probably should have did a better job of actually going through all of this. So, okay, I'm going to go through my phone here, and I actually have a ton of really, really fun ideas that I want to do. And so one of them is a gym girl. I saw Whitney, but I remember her name's Whitney. I saw she did a gym girl get ready with me when I was going through my YouTube analytics, and I was seeing what videos were really ranking high that resonated with what I wanted to do. And hers was a gym girl get ready with me routine. And I'm like, okay, so we're doing this. So gym girl get ready with me routine, and I'm like, go work out. So I'm really excited about that one. And so I'm just going to add some of these in. So another one that I saw as a YouTube short, and I was like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with Gilmore Girls, is eating like the Gilmore Girls for a day from the show. And I was like, wow, that would be so much fun. So I want to do that one. And then I wanted to do living like Rory Gilmore for a day because I loved her character growing up. I loved how studious she was. I loved books. I wish I had rich grandparents. Don't we all? And another idea I had was a 6 a.m. full week of workouts. Come and train with me. So let's see, what else do we have? I had an idea for getting my life. And I'm looking at all of this. You know what? I could probably actually look at the notes on my computer rather than trying to look at the notes on my phone and put this side by side. Duh. Perfect. Okay. Or I can actually just copy and paste. How funny is that? And make my life 10 times easier. So getting my life together, recovering from burnout, tips for motivation, how I manage my anxiety. I wanted to do a budget challenge. So let's see, we have to put a total of 16 videos on here for the month. So let's put 20. So it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's put 12. No. My brain, 14 more. Oh my gosh, my brain. 1 hour meal prep with me. That one would be fun. Love to cook. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to talk about this one forever, which is a brutally honest blog about is majoring in computer science really worth it? And I've definitely wanted to talk about this one. Ooh, definitely sharing my morning routine. Let's call it spring edition. Let's see what else do I have. I have a really long list. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so potentially this month we're going to be moving into a different apartment. So let's do apartment tour. Let's call it move into my apartment with me. Okay. And this one is up in the air because I have no clue when we're doing that until we speak with somebody tomorrow. So let's see. Ooh, I feel like this one I've had so much revelations about. So we're going to do that one. I have a daily stretch routine that I've been following for a couple of months now. So I'm going to share that. I'm going to say, Yeah. That's maybe what we'll call it. Oh, you know what I would love to do? A making popular TikTok snacks video. That'd be so much fun. Okay, I wish I had like a thing that could count how many were on here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Let's see, what else? We're gonna actually, you know what? Cooking with Dom. Let's call that the segment. High protein snacks, or let's call it healthy spring snacks. I love that. What are some other ideas that I have? Ooh, I have really done good with clearing up my acne, so I'm gonna share my acne routine this month. That would be really great, and how I cleared my skin. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna make another study with me. Study with me for midterms. I'm gonna make 2. So one will be background noise, no music. And then another one will be I'll do it with lo-fi hip-hop. Okay. I have midterms this week, so I feel like those will be super easy ones. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We need 2 more. 19, 20. Let's see, what do I want to share? I want to run. So let's share run 1 mile every day for a week. Before, let's do it before and after. And then what should my last video for the month be? Oh, okay. It's definitely a lot of workout wellness type videos, but I feel like that is the season I'm in right now. So I'm going to go for it. And it's going to be the ultimate guide to get back on track, motivation to get out of a fitness slump, girlies, and work out with me. All right, so we need to change the date on some of these. So this one, let's have it due Monday the 13th. This one, the 14th. This one, the 15th. And then 16th. Okay, so we've got 4 that week. And I have 4 already pre-planned for this week that, because today's the 5th technically. So let's do this one, the 20th. This one, the 21st. This one, let's do this one on Wednesday, the 8th. Okay. Let's do this one on the 23rd. Let's do this one this week on the 9th. Let's do this one on the 10th. Apartment tour is potentially, let's do the 12th, because if I can transfer to a new unit in the next 2 weeks, that would be amazing. Let's do 6 a.m. full week of workouts the 27th. Getting my life together. Let's do the 29th. Meal prep with me. Let's do that on the 30th. Let's do this one. Let's do this one on the 17th. Spring. Let's do that one on the 31st. Ooh. Let's do this one on the 12th. I would love to do a budget challenge. So let's do this on the 26th. And then let's see. What I forgot to do? Eating like Gilmore Girls for a day. Let's save that one. And living like Rory Gilmore for a day. Okay, the question is, where did those all just go? Okay, within a month. Perfect. So let's put idea. So all of these are ideas. I'm going to just go through and change these. To ideas. And then once the status changes, I can go through and do it. But do you see what I mean? That I had to go through and purchase some of these Notion boards just because there's no way that I would have had the time to like spend hours, let alone thinking of how intricate these designs are. Okay, so we're going through, and this is why I appreciate Etsy so much and amazing creators. And then all of these are for YouTube. Maybe I can find a way to... Hello. Making your presence known, sweet girl. Okay. So I feel like a lot of these are personal development based. But again, this is why when I was like looking for better ways to plan, especially because I have ADHD and I do struggle with following through sometimes on things that I get really excited about because I don't have a plan, and then I move from the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. I think this really helps reins me in because again, I really only use my like physical planner for college, and usually I'll plan my meals in there as well. Okay. There's so many good ideas. Let's say this is a blog, but also kind of comedy. Living like work. And same thing with this one. Or no. I feel like it's more vlog. This is food. This is more, we'll say wellness. All right, so I went back through and I kind of skipped forward a little bit just so you didn't have to watch me do this one by one, but I changed the platform, the genre for each one, added some genres that weren't in here, changed up the colors a little bit. So everything right now is for YouTube. I do want to have a plan for moving forward with TikTok and Instagram. Same thing with Pinterest. I do have a Pinterest course, but like at this moment, I only have 12 subscribers. Let's see what else I have. Oh wait, I don't have my phone. All right, I've got my phone now, so I'm gonna go back in here. So I currently have a total of 12 subscribers on YouTube. Views in the last 28 days, I've got 295. Hey. And then I've got 8.4 watch time hours. And does likes count? Let's look. Watch time hours. Okay, I don't think you can see the views. So there's nothing to add in there. Okay, and so I have already put my branding together and on here. And one thing I actually want to go back to my life dashboard and add to my monthly goals. Let's see. Let's go to the planner and let's go to the monthly goals, business. And what I want to write is create new section of my email list that is just for blogging. So what I mean by this is that I really want to get back to the connection that you got in that 2013, 2014 era where you'd sign up for somebody's email list, and some people still have that I'm still subscribed to, where they would just share about their life, share recommendations. Like I have a book club currently. I want to share what we're currently reading. I just want to share a bit of everything. So the health and wellness, the lifestyle, the recommendations, the books, the personal development, reflection questions, like really that's what I want my brand to be about. So I am adding that to my monthly goal of creating a new section of my email list and creating a custom template in Canva that I can use each time I send an email to my email list. So that way it doesn't just feel like this long, drawn out, it's broken up into sections. Like I really do have a vision for it. And so that is what I'm going to go for. And so, okay, let's go back to the content planner. And I realized this video has gone a lot longer, but I really did want to share like how amazing these Notion boards are and how I honestly wouldn't have the time. I'm going to be uploading my new YouTube banner here soon. These are my newest logos that I got completed this year, which I really love, and I've already uploaded. I haven't taken a look into hashtags yet, but I do actually want to change this to SEO. I love that you can put the music in here because I do have quite a bit of music. Of course, one day I would love to have some, and then I realized that there's 2 on this day, but okay, and 2 on this day as well, and 2 here, but we'll make it work. Okay, actually it's because I haven't changed those dates yet, actually. Okay, but either way, we've got at least 4 a week for the next couple of weeks, which makes me really excited. So I'm excited about that. I really don't have anything planned for Snapchat, so I actually am going to delete this section. I'm really not sure what I want to do with Facebook and Twitter. Pinterest, I have a course that I want to go through, and I do know a lot about Pinterest. I will say that, but I would love to kind of go back through and reorganize everything. And then video elements, again, I love how everything here, so they've got hashtag section, sponsorships, music views. Okay, so it's the same step. And then my podcast planner, this was another template that I got, and this is one that I'm gonna have to go through on my own and then share it with you, because again, this is not my podcast cover photo, and I'm just gonna have to go through here and yeah, so there's like everything in here. I'm gonna have to go through and edit myself, but I do think I added some stuff for my podcast so far this week, but I love this. I'm gonna add my bio, my podcast name, my current top episodes, my audience, what are my skills, like really, really love everything. And it's got the content planner in here. And I love it. And finances, so I previously had some sponsorships. So I'm going to add that in here, add my revenue, add some of my expenses, my income. And there's a lot of really great things. So again, I'm going to link this. I'm going to add, I have a bunch of guests coming on, and this is really what's going to help me stay 10 times more organized when it comes to my podcast. I feel like last year was really when I took it more seriously. And now this year, I'm wanting to take it to the next level. And that's why I purchased this Notion board, to take it to the next level, but not just like my personal life, but professionally, business, and everything else. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and me sharing all of my planning for March. Oh, actually, before we go, let's add some important items that I said I was going to add in the beginning of the video. And let's see, I wrote them down, and I can share these notes as well in the video description. So March 7th, the full moon will be in Virgo. If you don't, or you're not really into this stuff, you can definitely skip. I'm also going to put this into my paper planner, so that way, like when I'm doing stuff for school, I can see what's on here. So again, I have something for the new moon. So March 7th is what the Saturn returns. So Saturn is moving into Pisces. So that means for people born from 1993 to 1996, you'll go through your Saturn return until May 2025. I am one of those people. And then March 12th is definitely a time to journal more and doing inner child work for at least 2 days. So I'm gonna, on the 13th, I'm gonna put inner child journaling. I'm gonna put this as personal. I'm gonna do it on this day. I'm gonna put this high priority. So we're going to do some inner child journaling that day. And then March 14th is really just a day of rest. March 16th, Venus moves into Taurus. And then March 20th is the beginning of the astrological new year. So this is where... Okay. Okay, and this is where I'm going to go through personal, and I'm going to add a comment and say to do the 7-day, I have another course, which is a 7-day manifestation, get clear on your goals course. I'm going to do that over the next 7 days. So from March 20th to March 27th, complete the Get Clear course. And really it's just meditations and some journaling prompts, which quote unquote, it's a course, but really it's just helping you get clear on what your goals are and kind of getting all of that out on paper. And even though we're doing this now, I can definitely share that for April. And then March 23rd, Pluto will move into Aquarius. March 25th, Mars moves into Cancer. So this is where okay. This is about getting projects started, energy of the Sun in Aries and Mars in Cancer by being mindful of emotions, how you're treating yourself. Okay, let's actually do it for March 30th. Mars will be in alignment with Saturn. So on the 30th, because this is all about getting that helpful nudge from Saturn, we're going to record April plan with me video. And let's make this a high priority. Perfect. Okay, because this is the time where we're going to be getting clarity, we're resting, we're dreaming, we're manifesting. And in astrology, this month is the month for setting intentions. So I really love that we did this together. So now I'm finally going to end this video, which has been super long, but I hope you found it insightful and also exciting and fun to see what I have planned and how I'm planning my content for the month. So I hope next month to make it a little bit more exciting and more in tune, as I also just created my vision board with all of you and getting ready for the astrological new year. So I will definitely come up with a more exciting way that maybe you can do it with me. So maybe even doing it live. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next month. And we'll take a look at our reflections and reflect back on March and see if I really did follow through with everything that I said I was going to do. All right, see you next time.